in the back here is doing their job for free, which is very cool. So we're going to start with, at the door, India, who welcomed you in. We've got Phil doing the video. There he is. We've got Tad on sound. Big job. Thank you, Tad. And at the bar, everybody's favorite, Mike. By early and often. So a few quick other notes. We would like to ask you to remind you gently, but vociferously. I love using big words like that. It's so silly. We'd like to just ask you to turn your cell phone onto mute. Good idea, because it's embarrassing. We're doing it for you. We're reminding you for you. Don't be embarrassed. And that covers that. We do have some bathrooms. There's one here, if you don't want to use that one. There's one around the corner at the store level, this level. And then there's also one up the stairs. Very convenient. So, on that pleasant note, let me introduce to you Joe Blinman.
Hello. I thank you all for being here. What a blessing it is. And isn't this an amazing space, you guys? Yeah. Right? Not-for-profit, volunteers, supports local original music. Like, can't get better than that. This place is such a gem. So make sure that you support them by buying snacks and drinks and all that fun stuff, and we would really appreciate that. And yeah, so I'm going to have the artists come on stage, and then I'll talk a little bit about the series. So if I could have everybody come up. We've got Laryssa Birdseye, Sunny Pache, and Andrea Walker. And I'll let everybody kind of introduce themselves as they go around for their first song if they would like to. But a little bit about this series. So I used to live in a small town called Reno, Nevada. I'm not from there originally, but I live there, right, Reno. And I was just starting out playing guitar. Like, I had written some songs. I'm like, played some open mics. And I'm like, I think I'm ready to do this show thing. And I really struggled. I was like, hey, just let me open for you, like, I'm just trying to get in front of people. And everyone, didn't really want to share their space because, paid gigs were really hard to come by with casinos and stuff like that, right? You can imagine. And so then I said, I'm going to start a show. It's kind of like, Songwriters around. I didn't. It's not novel. I wasn't the first person to invent it, right? It's a Nashville thing. Because I'm going to do the show, Songwriters around, and my goal is to create community. To have people that are just up and coming, and people that are regional or national touring artists, and people that are professionally doing music for a living, right? And we're all going to share the stage. We'll go around in one song. We'll tell stories, and it'll be like we're just in the living room, right? Like a living room series. And we'll all be able to share fan base, and people will be able to grow a fan base, right? And grow community. And the very first show that I did, we had like maybe 20 people there. And after a decade, we had moved to a venue called the Knitting Factory. And the last Songwriters in the Round that I did there before I moved to Brooklyn for a short stint, we had 3,000 people. And it was a listening room only. Like, you could hear a pin drop. And I've gotten the honor to share this stage with on Songwriters in the Round with many amazing singer-songwriters, and I'm just very blessed and honored to be here today with these fine folks. And so that's so I moved here right before COVID, and I did one or two of these, and then COVID happened, and I've kind of been like living under a rock. I'm turning 50, and we've got parents who age and pass away and need care, and so I decided after all that I need to get back into playing music. And so this is the very first one. It's going to be in residence, and it's going to be every month. So the next one is May 28th, I believe. So mark your calendars on that. Yeah, so thank you for being here and being a part of this. And I hope that we see you every month for this series. You get to meet new artists, and I hope you enjoy the show here tonight. So. I I guess I'll kick it off. Oh, and then another thing that's unique about this show is that people can opt to use a shaker or sing harmony or do doodle lead guitar or something like that. And so if you've seen an artist perform before, you'll have an opportunity, if that happens, it's kind of a live, living thing, to see it in a different way or hear it in a different way than maybe you've heard it before. So this song is called The Coffee's Gone Cold, and I do have it on all streaming platforms, and it's about my experience moving to Brooklyn, New York. Coffee's gone cold and there's nothing left to say. Set the house on fire, so run along and play. 'Cause you don't know what it's like to pray to a God who's silent. You don't know what it's like to hold this heavy burden in your chest. So run along now, child, and be free. Run along now, child, and be free from the heavy cross I bear. Money's all gone, but there's bills stacked to pay. Set the house on fire, so run along and play. 'Cause you don't know what it's like to pray to a God who's silent. You don't know what it's like to hold this heavy burden in your chest. So run along now, child, and be free. Run along now, child, and be free. Run along now, child, and be free from the heavy cross I bear. Run along, run along now, child. You want to go next?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
How long were you in New York for?
Oh, I didn't last long.
I think New York would just kill me. I love New York, but I every New York friend of mine I think is insane that has lived there for a very long time. You know?
Yes.
I'm like, oh, like I love you, but you're
Yeah.
out of your mind. Like you're so out of your minds.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I cuss in this show?
I think so.
I'm already
yeah.
noticing that I wanted to.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, they're fucking crazy. Anyways, I cuss a lot. I'll try to rein it in because this seems so nice. This is very nice. I wore a Shrek shirt, so I'm not used to anything being fancy.
It's not fancy.
Well, it seems a little fancy. I don't know. It's really.
I mean, it's as fancy as you want it to be.
I'm like, I wore pajamas out of that. I didn't wear pajamas out of the house today, so it's very fancy for me. I am kind of wearing the pajamas that I wear to bed. Thank you. I know. Are you saying I'm insane? Just kidding. Okay, this song is, my name is Laryssa Birdseye, and this is, my first song is called Splinter. All right, it might be a little high for me, but we'll see. I don't know if anyone has ever been involved in any kind of relationship or dynamic with another person where you feel like you don't get it. You feel like you've lost it. You know someone's treating you poorly, but you keep coming back for seconds, and you're just so done with yourself. And it's a really awful place to be. So I wrote about it. The song is called Splinter. It's crazy how much I've been fading just to make you fit like a fucked up puzzle, like a pair of jeans that I can't breathe in. This cliche, you forgot to call me, hanging by the phone. It's a little bit sadder now 'cause I'm tired and getting older. Thought if I gave you time, you'd finally see me. Why can you not see me? Oh my God, I can't keep holding on to something that's over. And if I'm being honest, I won't get sober. I'm like the flower in your room you water just to keep alive. Well, it isn't love, it's not enough. Keep your bare minimum. What are we, 14? Why do you still hide me? Always so afraid to show me love in front of anyone. And does your family even know about me? Wasn't even asking for a ring, just wanted you to acknowledge me. Oh, thought if I gave you time, you'd do the right thing. Why is this not working? Oh my God, I can't keep holding on to something that's over. And if I'm being honest, you're never sober. I'm like the flower in your room you water just to keep alive. Well, there isn't love, it's not enough. Keep your bare minimum. Whoa. You forgot birthdays and Valentines. 6 New Years, never kissed you once. The clock counted down. I always wondered if you thought about me. Last ditch, kill switch, realizing you were never mine. You were the love of my life. You only loved me part-time. Oh my God, I can't keep holding on to something that's over. And if I'm being honest, I won't get sober. I'm like the splinter in my hand. Switch you out, but it isn't love, it's not enough. Keep your bare minimum. Keep your bare minimum. Keep your bare minimum. Keep your bare minimum. It isn't love, it's not enough. Keep your bare minimum.
Thank you. Nice.
Howdy, howdy. That was really good.
Yeah.
That's really hard to follow. This song's called Seasons of You. It's kind of a country tune. I wrote it, I was out surfing on the Oregon coast, and the surf was really bad. And I usually bring my guitar in the event that the surf is bad. So I sat there and I was like, I'm going to write a really cliche, kind of achy breaky heart country tune. And this is what happened. Born summer, you didn't know my name, but I know how much I love you. Autumn on its way, I know you won't stay. Crawl my way back to you. As leaves change and the days they grow darker, often I'll sing about you. Winter's on its way, I know I won't stay. Crawl my way back to you. That's alright, well I don't need you. No, you don't love me anymore. Fade my lover, run off with some other. Crawl my way back to you. Spring is here and you know, my dear, better leave before the summer comes. Soul is rambling, so I'll keep on gambling. Fall asleep and dream of you. That's alright, well I don't need you. No, you don't love me anymore. Afraid my lovers run off with some other. Crawl my way back to you. Fade my lovers, run off with some other. Crawl my way back to you. Won't crawl my way back to you. Thank you.
Freaking nice, y'all. My name is Andrea Walker, and I feel really honored. This is like the third time I've played at Artichoke in the last month, so I know I'm doing something right in my life. For 13 years, I've been the primary songwriter behind a super cool band called Glitter Fox. And yeah, thanks. And but my band is finally getting some rest in 2026, which is much needed. Which means I'm taking my songs and I'm singing myself because I can't stop playing. You know, it's just who I am. Every street light is burning like the stars on that Kentucky night. Promises, oh fireflies, you at my side. There's only your roads leading to places that nobody knows. Traveling, dusty old clothes. Underneath the sky on fire, energy is getting higher. Don't wanna come down. Tell me now if the world is truly ending. Every moment that we're spending.
palms down, busting the shutters, a fist and a howl, holding me, holding me, holding me down. I'll never get out. Something out there I've ever seen that could ever compare. Cutting me starry-eyed stare, laid open and bare. Hold me now, underneath the sky on fire. Energy is getting higher. Don't wanna come down. Tell me now if the world is truly ending. Every moment ever spending, it matters somehow. So take my hand. I don't have a plan where we're going. I don't have a plan. Is it showing? I don't have a plan but to love you, love you. So take my hand. I don't have a plan where we're going. I don't have a plan. Is it showing? I don't have a plan but to love you, but to love you. So hold me now, underneath the sky on fire. Energy's getting higher. Don't wanna come down. Tell me now if the world is truly ending. Every moment ever spent, it matters somehow. Hold me now, whoa, hold me now. Don't wanna come down. So hold me now, whoa, hold me now. Don't wanna come down. Every street light is burning like the stars on that Kentucky night. Promises, promises, oh fireflies. You at my side.
Yeah. Wow.
Hell yeah.
This is why I love this setup. It's just they get like a sample platter, like amazing songwriters, and everybody's style is different. Love that.
Like a really cool cheese board.
Right? Yeah. Charcuterie in the round.
Yeah.
All right. You inspire me to play a song. Laryssa, after your mention about the premise of that one. I have a song that's kind of like that too. Right? I've been there. The song is called I Am an Anchor. I'm going to blame it on 50. I'm just forgetting things.
Happy early birthday, by the way.
Thank you. I got caught when the tide was low, with rocks in my pockets. Now there's no time to go. The stone around my neck is weighing me down, and as the tide rolls in, I'm left to weighted by your sins. 'Cause I am an anchor, and I am holding my breath. Yes, I am an anchor. You cast out a line and reeled me in and kept me alive, spoon feeding me lies, lies, lies. The stone around my neck is weighing me down, and as the tide rolls in, I'm left to weighted by our sins. 'Cause I am an anchor, and I am holding my breath. Yes, I am an anchor. You're weighing me, weighing me, weighing me, weighing me down. You're weighing me, weighing me, weighing me, weighing me down. You're weighing me, weighing me, weighing me, weighing me down. And as the tide rolls in, I'm left to weighted by our sins. 'Cause I am an anchor. Yes, I am an anchor. Yes, I am an anchor. Thank you. I think the added tune string just made it more punk rock. So there we go.
Are you doing that without a pick?
I am. Thanks.
Yeah. Loved that. This is really fun.
Thank you.
It's really nice to do these songwriter in a round events because it's just like it really forces a sense of like you have to be present, because obviously if you're not present, everyone's watching you not be present. Or like, a lot of times you go to shows and you're back and forth between texting and watching your friends, and so this is great. This is really nice. This next song, I have been, over the last couple of years, I have been existing in the wake of one of the capital T traumatic events. I finally got diagnosed with PTSD, and in the last year I've been really working very, very hard to manage it. And it turns out it's just something to manage. It's not something, you can't undo the past. So I feel like I'm in a pretty good place, but there was a while there where I'm not a religious person, never been into it. But I mean, I think when it really comes down to the wire, we all scream at God, we're like, why, And there was just one day, I can't remember what happened, but it was just a series of things, and I was driving home in traffic, and I just remember I hit the roof of my car, and I I just lost it. I was like, why why? Like, literally why, you know? And God, I came home and I was just so done. I was so broken. And I wrote this song. It's called Bone to Pick. Oh my God. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna be here. I know that's not really all that fun to hear. Life feels like a party I'm not supposed to leave yet. But I don't like parties and I just don't like it here. It's so loud inside my head. All my dreams turned into nightmares. When I sleep I never rest. Got a bone to pick. If I'm here to fight with God, then I give up, then I give in. If I'm here to fight with God, I'm giving in. I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna be here. Maybe somewhere down the line I came out wrong. 'Cause I've seen the world enough to know I won't feel different. 'Cause anywhere else I go, I know I don't belong. It's so sad inside my head. I thought I got the best of it, but I've got nothing left. Got a bone to pick. If I'm here to fight with God, then I give up, then I give in. If I'm here to fight with God, I'm giving in. It's so quiet inside my head. I've been running all the numbers. None of this makes any sense. Got a bone to pick. If I'm here to fight with God, then I give up, then I give in. If I'm here to fight with God, I'm giving in. No, I can't fight it anymore. I'm giving in.
Beautiful. That line, that first line is
Thank you. You know, sometimes you don't really want to die. You just don't want to be as you are. And I've done I really think that you know, we've really progressed a lot as like a culture and as a world where we are able to talk more about mental health. but it still seems like it's very sanitized. There's only kind of like the acceptable mental health, which is when you've wrapped it up and you've dealt with it. And I think that it is not in the language that we have to know what to do when someone is in crisis, or know what to do when you're in crisis. And I think one of the things that we owe each other is just like getting over this stigma of all of it. You know, I think it makes sense to feel suicidal sometimes. And it's a passing wave, you know. It is a wave, it passes, and sometimes you're in the current for a long ass time. But I think, you know, it's better to speak it out loud and let people know, and run the risk of judgment, because you will find people that really have your backs. And Andrea is one of them, you know, up here. So, yeah, just I love you guys. Life is fucking hard right now. And we're not all going to make it out alive. We're all going to die. But hopefully we don't die, you know, sooner than later. Anyways, signing off. Anyways, stoked for you, Sonny.
This song is called Your Mother's Garden. I wrote it at the ripe age of, I think, 19 or 20. I just moved out. I was in AmeriCorps in Maryland, and I was living with some other young folks, and my roommate had a ukulele, and I wrote this song. And then I recently re-recorded it, because the original recording, I had put a didgeridoo in it. You guys know what a didgeridoo is? Yeah, if you're not good at playing a didgeridoo, don't put it in your song. Because I go back and listen to it in the back, you can kind of hear this like squeaking kind of fart noise that, yeah, it's funny.
So sick, and I want to hear it.
It's on the internet.
Know how to accompany it with the didgeridoo, with our best didgeridoo impression.
Yeah. If you guys could just do that the entire
Okay,
time,
we're ready for you, Sonny. Yeah, we got you.
that'd be great.
We're on it.
So I re-recorded it with the Flute Wizard. The Flute Wizard is a local flute player, flute maker, and he just went bananas on it. It was amazing. It took forever to record because he did like 12 takes, and he had a story about each take. And I was like, dude, I gotta go to work. We gotta finish this. But yeah, that's it. The leaves start turning and the fire start burning this year. It sounds complicated, let me break it down for you. 'Cause often we find ourselves the threshold of heaven and hell. Expect the greatest to come after. The rain keeps falling and your garden keeps growing taller. Her looks were deceiving and your friends don't bother. Where are you going? Where have you been? This seems kinda simple. Why wouldn't you start again? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. 'Cause often we find ourselves the threshold of heaven and hell. Expect the greatest to come after. 'Cause often we find ourselves the threshold of heaven and hell. Boom.
Yeah, it took everything inside me not to be like.
I was hoping for another
He
chorus.
started and it was so like
Yeah.
achingly beautiful. I was like, okay, we can't fuck it up.
Right?
So, y'all. Right, played a love song. Okay. So part of why I'm playing with myself so much these days is that last year me and my bandmate that we started this band together 13 years ago. We got divorced, and yeah, it was. And then had the biggest year the band's ever had. Like toured the country like crazy, shooting music videos, like released an album that I'm so proud of. And yeah, it was like all over the country, like every night, just like playing love songs that I wrote for this person that it didn't work out. And it was like kind of little T traumatizing, but like fucked up. Yeah.
No, it sounds like
Yeah.
trauma.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know if it's a big T or a little T. It depends on the day. But
Time will tell. Time will tell.
oh,
It'll get
she
ya.
be telling. Time is telling. So this is a song this is a new song. This is a new song. It's called Perfect Strangers, and it's like it's like wow, we have like 3 matching tattoos, and now I'm like. When then you're fucking strangers, But don't feel bad for me because I'm doing great.
Yeah.
I've been up all night in the pale blue light, like a woman that waits for healing in the doctor's halls, reading stars and palms. No one seems to get how I'm feeling. Give me something quick. Need a morphine drip, intravenous info and TV. I'm a broken mast, fresh new cast, crater blasting an old scene. But it's fine if you wanna be. Perfect strangers. Perfect strangers. Perfect strangers. Perfect strangers. Never knew you anyways. Never knew you anyway. I've been up all night in the pale blue light. Is an answer somewhere waiting? All the gravity tugging at the sea. All the stars are lost, retrograding. It's all said and done, and I'm feeling dumb for a ghost that flowed through my fingers. But an effigy of a heart that bleeds is a pain still shapeshifts and lingers. But I won't stop you if you wanna be. strangers. Perfect strangers. Perfect strangers. Perfect strangers. Never knew you anyways. Never knew you anyways. Never knew you anyways. Perfect strangers. Never knew you anyways. Perfect strangers. Never knew you anyways. Perfect strangers. Never knew you anyways. Perfect strangers.
But I'm totally fine.
It's a sick song.
Thanks, brother.
I like the little like into the chorus. That's a sick transition.
Yeah, bro.
yeah, yeah, bro.
I like it too, dude.
It's sick. That's sick.
Thanks, brother.
Is it weird if I get off the stage to get water?
Nah, brother,
Maybe
it's
we can get someone to bring
2026.
you
Take
I
care of
know,
yourself
I
and
know,
don't
I know,
apologize
I
for
know.
it, you know?
It's
Take
just
care
a
of yourself.
stage. It's not a, you know.
You want me to get you something?
Oh, what's this show? What are we doing here? You guys, I blacked out.
Can you crimp my hair like that?
I am dehydrated. What?
Can you do my hair like yours?
Like mine?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but your hair's pretty curly. I don't know how to get it to be.
Not curly.
We could do some extensions. We can get some really shitty extensions and just tape them in, and then I'll do my curl routine on you. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
I used to have really, really short hair. You probably remember last time my hair was super short, right? And I'm on this journey of growing my hair out. And so now all of a sudden I have curls. And I'm like, what the F is this? How do I do this?
God loves people. God loves curls.
All right, I need a curl care regimen because
got
I don't
you.
even know.
It's weird. It's actually taken me 35 years of life on this planet to understand how to do my hair.
Yeah.
I've just have ripped like chunks of hair out of my head for years and years and years. And now it's even more complicated. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. Having hair sucks. But growing your hair long is like a journey that cannot be interrupted, especially after it's short.
Yeah.
It's like a measure of your sanity. It's so awesome. Like years 2018 to literally 2023 were like every single thing you could do to a person's head like had it. And so look at how long it is though.
Wow.
She's doing well mentally.
This is my first time my curls have looked good my whole life, and it's like a revenge. You know, like people get a revenge body when they, or whatever, revenge whatever, and I'm like, I've got revenge hair. I'm 44, and I finally figured out how to take care of curls. But we got you, Joe. But also, your curls look beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, they look
They're
gorgeous.
They're doing the swoop.
Yes.
You know,
you.
they're
Good
beautiful.
swoop.
Beautiful.
Good swoop.
Why don't? Where are your curls, Sonny?
It's just straight.
Yeah, just straight.
Comes out like this.
Yeah. Are you Scandinavian?
No.
What are you?
Scandinavian.
Oh, okay. I was like, do they have curls? I'm like, I don't know. Probably. Everyone has curls. Anyways. The more you know.
The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, definitely. I need some hair tips there. Fun fact, I was actually a hairdresser for my very first career.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I knew how to take care of other people's hairs, but I never like gray hair and curly, gray, frizzy hair.
I love it.
The song is called Down to the Letter, and I wrote it, actually. It's one of the very few songs that I actually didn't write about myself. or this situation that I was going through. I had a friend who was a teacher, and actually back when I did Songwriters in the Round, for a while we did Songwriters and Poets in the Round, and one of the artists would be a spoken word artist. And it was about he and his wife breaking up, and they were both English literature teachers, so there's some play on words here in that. So it's called Down to the Letter. He said, get out of my head. She said, I'm better off dead. No need for another cold bed. They know words can be a threat. Don't start fights. Just stay with me till the sunrise. Hold me close. Hold me still, hold me tight, and then get out of my bed. He said, the words can make better. She said, it's down to the letter. No need to rely on the weathers. They know, there's no happily ever afters for them. There's only tonight. So stay with me till the sunrise. Hold me close, hold me still, hold me tight, and get out of my bed. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Nice harmonies, by the way. That was awesome.
I know, I'm having a good time trying to figure it out with you guys on stage.
Loving it.
Yeah, this song is a song I wrote. I think every person reaches a time in their life where they realize, they figure out that their parents aren't aren't infallible. You know, you grow up with this idea that, I mean, depending on your childhood, but everything, you know, everything they say goes. Like, you look to them for so much. They mold you, they shape you, they build you. And then it sometimes takes a long time to figure out what's yours and what's theirs. And I think that's what a lot of adulthood is it's just unwrapping things that aren't yours, or things that they gave you to protect you in some way, and making peace with, like, being okay that that's not a part of your life, you know? And I wrote this song about my dad. And my dad was born in 1939, so he just turned 87. And he was born in just such a different era. And he raised me to be so tough. And I feel like I'm so, so tough. And I'm also, like, it took me a bit to realize how that was kind of fucking me up, you know? So this song is called Swimming Lessons. There we go. I'm nothing if not a strong swimmer. I was 6 when I learned I would die. You threw me into the deep end that summer. I didn't sink, you were proud I survived. God, I'm not angry anymore. You were just doing your best. It doesn't make it easier, and it doesn't hurt less. I can't be who you want me to, and I can't be sorry. I see so much of myself in you, and it's terrifying, 'cause you wanted sons, ended up with a daughter, taught me to be tough, never weak like your father. And I never cried, even when I was shit, even when I'm so sorry. Can we forget that happened? And I never cried, even when I was shattering bones. 16, I'm cutting up lines in my room. I was so good at hiding. You fell asleep, I was waiting on you. I was barely surviving the Bible, the paperweight, opening the heaven's gate. I'm so creative, I got that from you. 100 pounds soaking wet, throwing up water would have ripped out my ribs if it meant being smaller. Hoping you notice, hoping you know what to do. God, I'm not sorry anymore. I was just doing my best. It doesn't make it easier. I'm sure it doesn't hurt less. I can't be who you want me to, and I can't be sorry. I see so much of myself in you, and it's terrifying, 'cause you wanted sons, ended up with a daughter, taught me to be tough, never weak like your father. And maybe that's family, maybe it's the best we can do. I think I'm just like you, all of your anger and all of your shame, all of your grief and your lies and your pain. It's the blood drawn between us, the blood on your face, when I punched you that August to curse you by name. And I can't show I'm weak, even when I'm afraid. I'm your good little soldier, I'm such a head case.
sorry. I see so much of myself in you, and it's terrifying 'cause you wanted sons, ended up with your daughter, taught me to be tough. Now I'm weak like my father. Maybe that's life, and it's sad, but I hope it's not true. I think I'm just like you. I think I'm just like you. I think I'm just like you.
I don't know about you guys, but after every one of you play, I'm like, how am I going to follow that? It's amazing.
Sounds like Say It Ain't So.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I learned that
Not
in 8th
quite.
grade.
Yeah, it's a banger of a song.
There it is.
Life is a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we know how to play that.
What if it just turns into a Weezer cover night?
Surprise! Oh, all right, sorry. Cool. The song's called Untamed. Short story long. Did a kayaking trip around Cumberland Island, which is a barrier island off of the coast of Georgia. So you got a sea kayak out to it. It's a national seashore. It's now a national park. But basically, this lady moved out there. Her name is Carol. She moved out there in like the late 70s or something to protect the island from development. And then eventually turned into a national park. She got grandfathered in, and she basically still lives out there. She kind of lives off the land. Either way, she's still out there. Before we went on this trip, we read a book about her, and we were walking around the island. We were out there for like a week, and she just comes out of the woods with camo and pigtails. And we're like, whoa, who's this? And it turned out to be her. And we're like, oh, we read your book. She didn't write it, and she's like, yeah, I'm not going to read that. But so she still lives out there. We spent the afternoon with her. It was really cool. And the song's about her. And another funny thing is I recorded this song and I put it out, and somehow the National Park Service got a hold of it. And they're like, oh, that's super nice of you to put out this song on Carol's birthday. And I was like, I had no idea it was her birthday. So they ended up bringing it out to her on a burnt CD with a CD player and played it for her. I don't know if she liked it, but yeah, that's all I got. And so if you look up this song on Spotify, it's called Untamed. The picture is her, and she's got her long pigtails. I think she's probably in her late 70s now. And she spends her day wandering around the island, untangling the wild horses. Their tails get stuck in the trees, and then the alligators eat them. So she goes and she untangles them. And she does other stuff too. That one's just cool.
Does she have like an apprenticeship?
I think you just got to show up.
Oh my God, go.
But yeah, her name's Carol. Book is called Untamed. Song is called Untamed. Dum da da dum. Camel pants and pigtails, she's running from the law. Living off king goods, checking out mason jars. When she gets to where she's going, wind upon her face, singing from her memory of another time and space. The last that I had seen her, she was living far down south, on an island off of Georgia, buried in the land. And when she hears the silence under
she's okay. Humming a ghostly melody, living life untamed. That's the name of the book. She never know that I seen her lying, yes, I seen her. She never know that I seen her trying, yes, I seen her. Once for me, never know what I can be. Sure know that I'm done. Once for me, never know what I can be. Sure know that I'm done. I know she hears his footsteps coming down the hall, with an old broken baseball bat huddled against the wall, with a finger on the 12 gauge. I think she'll be okay. Staring down the shotgun, he won't live to see the day. She never know that I seen her lying, yes, I seen her. She never know that I seen her trying, yes, I seen her. Once for me, never know what I can be. Sure know that I'm done. Once for me, never know what I can be. Sure know that I'm done. Sure know that I'm done.
What a beautiful round, y'all. Cool. Play a song that I haven't played this song on this guitar ever since I got an electric guitar, and so it's cool. It's like, hey, old friend, remember this? You know. But this song is called "End of Days," and I wrote it a long time ago. I was in an interesting place in life. My mom was dying, and my brother was him and his wife were having a new baby right at the same time. And it was just a really wild place to exist, you know, with those like two things happening at the same time. And the only way that I like got through that was just writing so many songs. But so yeah, this is one of them, and I don't know, I just like to I've been playing it at every show lately because it just reminds me of that transitory nature of life. It's really out of tune. Kate put it all the way up on 7, and I was like, let's go for it, and you know, I'm just gonna fix that really quick because it's a pretty song, and that was about to be wonky as hell. There we go. That's probably gonna be better. I'll move this too. Get to it a little easier. There we go. Sun is diving into the sea.
that sky is colored like a crime scene. And I don't know if I should bow my head and pray, out of fear, out of awe, out of love at the end of the day. As long as I remember, I wanted to know an idea that was so real, a truth I could hold. The longer that I live, nothing's meant to stay. Yeah, we bleed into dawn like a wound at the end of the day. I got family that is leaving, and I've got family being born. But I can't fight the seasons more than I can fight a storm. All I know is I've got nothing good to say. So I'll sing like a bird without wings till the end of my days. Yes, I'll sing like a bird without wings till the end of my days.
Just love that. Gosh, everything the riffs, and then that you changed to the minor, and I was like drooling over here. That was great. So, I just want to remind everybody, please, if you would like to get a drink or some snacks or whatever to support Artichoke Music, that would be awesome. And we do have a tip jar here for us artists. We do thank you so much for being here tonight. And yeah, so I'm gonna tune real quick.
And give it up for Joe for putting this on.
I know that like it's, you know, some people have a love-hate relationship, or at least I do, with social media these days. But if you're on Instagram and Facebook, look up Songwriters in the Round PDX or SITR PDX, and follow me over there, and you'll get updated on when the next show is and who's going to be playing. And if you have an artist friend that you think would be a great fit for this series, please connect them with me, and I would love that.
Joe, I could listen to you sing all day, literally.
Aw, I feel the same way about you guys. My God. I'm sitting here and I'm like, how many of you when you were little, like, had popcorn ceiling? Like,
Yeah.
I'm aging myself here, but yeah. Right? So I used to, like, put on my CDs. I'm going to admit a guilty pleasure here. For myself, it may not be a guilty pleasure, but big Depeche Mode fan.
Oh, yeah.
Growing up. Okay, when I had two older brothers, and for my 8th birthday, they got this big box, a cardboard box, and they drew it, make like a boom box. And at the very bottom of it were 3 cassette tapes. Like, kid you not, it was like an appliance box, right? And it was Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, OMD, Depeche Mode, Berlin, and maybe there was one other. Anyways, I just was sold on music ever since, and then I just sat there and stared at my popcorn ceiling and listened to music. Anyways, all that to say that that's how the vibe I'm having tonight. This is a love song with a twist. And I'm okay, just so you know.
Everyone up here's fine. We're doing fine.
You had a way with me right from the start. Chasing fireflies and wishing on shooting stars. And you took my breath away. Yeah, you took my breath away. We'd been 1,000 miles from LA to New York. Seen the sun rise and set from shore to shore. And it took our breath away. It took our breath away. Underneath all the wreckage, you found your way through. And after all that we'd been through, well, you found someone new. And she takes your breath away. Yeah, she takes your breath away. And that it takes my breath away. I'm okay.
What an asshole.
It's all good.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. You know what? It's gonna be what it is. Can I transfer this chord to the? Ooh. Am I good to unplug? Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this song. is a song I wrote last summer at sort of my wits' end with a friendship, where I felt like we'd just come to this place where we won't get into it, but yeah, sometimes you lose people. Sometimes you lose people, and you figure out what you look for, what's really important to you in the people that you have around you. And when it really comes down to it, I think loyalty and integrity are two things that are so important to me. And it fucking sucks to lose people you love, but it's gonna happen to all of us. Sorry, I feel like that's so brutal. I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't happen to you guys. This song is called Fences. Oh my god. Ah. Alright, we're just gonna do it anyways. Actually, it is out of tune, isn't it?
There's just some weird one. I have a clip-on tuner if you need it real quick. You want one?
There we go.
I should be disappointed. I guess that I should be surprised. I should have seen it coming. I missed about 1,000 signs. Maybe I'm a fool for staying when I should have let it go. There's still beauty in the breaking. It takes time before you know. At least I know. Oh, that you won't break me. This ain't my first rodeo. Call me crazy. How convenient. We both know you knew better. Big pretender. Say sorry just for show. Oh, I hope you like the fancy you chose. The fancy you chose.
I can't remember how to play this.
I've been drinking water. I've been learning how to breathe. I've been reassembling the parts of me you couldn't reach. Maybe I'm the fool for loving you and you just love yourself. And I won't curse you in the wake of this. You've done the job so well. You've done it all yourself. Oh, but you won't break me. This ain't my first rodeo. Call me crazy. Well, you're a traitor. We both know you knew better.
Thank you.
That was really great.
Thank you. I really got to start practicing my songs before I play shows.
You're in a safe space. It's on.
I've just been watching a lot of HBO and eating Ben and Jerry's instead.
Sometimes you gotta do that. I do it too often. So yeah, this tune, this is from the didgeridoo era of my life.
Nice.
I also had dreads during that era for 6 months.
You look like a guy that had a didgeridoo era.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know how
my
I should
God.
take that.
As a compliment, of course. Like, yeah, interesting person here.
Yeah. I got that didgeridoo at Bonnaroo.
I had a didgeridoo too, so like, I see you. Yeah.
The funny thing is that didgeridoo still exists at my nephew's.
You should have brought it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that thing in the corner of your living room, kind of by the plants.
You should
That I left
introduce
there.
your nephew to the didgeridoo. It's gonna go. How old is your nephew?
What are you, 18?
Oh, I was hoping you were younger. If
He
it
was
was
16?
like 6 to 12 would be a hilarious time to start
No,
a
they're
young
doing,
boy on a didgeridoo.
They're doing really well. We don't need to add that in. They don't need to go down that path. Okay, so yeah, this is a song called Gare County, which is a part of Maryland that jets into West Virginia. It's a very special place to me. The chorus is really easy. It's just got some ooze in it. So feel free to sing along. Well, this move's too light, shoes too tight, occasion that cold. They were loving all each other, winter, spring, and the summer turned into fall. When the spring came, he went west. He said, I'm doing my best. Brother, you're my sister, heck, I will miss you. Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away? So far away. When she first came, she spoke about moving to California, that's far away. Though our parents were out singing and they love us and they hate us, don't want us to go. I wanna see you, I wanna feel you, I wanna be at home tonight. Brother, you're my sister, heck, I will miss you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away? I wanna see you, I wanna feel you, I wanna be at home tonight. You're my brother, you're my sister. You're my brother, you're my sister. Brother, you're my sister. Heck, I'll miss her.
Fucking nice, man. You guys, I was about to go play another heavy ass song, was like, Andrea, you've been talking about your mom dying, your divorce. Like, give these people a break. I was about to play a song about losing my front tooth. I was like, give these folks a break, Andrea. I'm gonna play a song that I wrote for my girlfriend, who's one of the, well, I was like, one of the lead singers. There's two. There's like two people in the band. Fox and Bones. That's my girlfriend, Sarah. She's amazing. I wrote this song for her. And
Is Sarah here?
Nah. She's working. She's grinding. You know. She's shooting a music video.
Oh, nice.
But so I have autism. I'm autistic, and I got told before that because I'm autistic, I like can't emotionally connect with people, and I believed that about myself, and it really messed me up. But it turns out that's not true at all. Oh, I'm getting heavy again. That's not true at all. I actually have really deep emotions, and I can deeply connect with people. And I wrote this song for my girlfriend Sarah about like, just the way that I am, and she just loves me so much. She just loves me so much, just like I am. And like, we'll cook dinner, and she knows I'll only eat off of this one plate, and she just hands it to me. And she listens to me talk about vintage guitar pedals, and she just acts so interested. And and so I wrote this song for her. It's called Little Ways, and it's just about being loved, like not in spite of something, but because of something, because it just makes me who I am, so. She listens to me play guitar, and I talk for too long. I talk for too long about vintage pedals, but she pretends it's all she wants. Outside, snare beats barking, traffic on the street. But in this dark kitchen, vegetables cooking, butter, salt, and pepper, sweet potatoes, greens, the deep eggs, rising in the steam, and she knows what love is. She knows what love is. As she's handing me my favorite plate, it's the only one I use. Here we go. It's the only one I use. She don't blink an eye about my little ways. She don't blink an eye about my little ways. She don't lose no sleep about my little
so sweet.
I wrote it for Sarah. Laryssa's friends with her too.
I'm gonna oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, she's great.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I just want to say thank you guys again for joining me on stage tonight, and thank you guys for joining us here. This is going to be the last round, 'cause the show ends at 9-ish. We might go over like 5 minutes. But Laryssa, thank you so much. Sunny.
So happy.
Sunny, yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Andrea, thank you so much.
Thanks, Joe.
And I'd love to have each of you back again in a future round. So this song is called Love Like Me. If you guys haven't figured out yet, that's like I went through a phase where like that was my favorite chord. Right?
Thanks.
Summer love in California, it came about magically. You cast a spell over me. I felt desperately, helplessly. 'Cause you know better than me, and I was bound to believe that we could be everything. The cards were right, the stars aligned. Wintertime in California, days turn fast like autumn leaves. Breaking beneath my feet, I find myself questioning, darling, please answer me. 'Cause you know better than me, and I was bound to believe that we could be anything. The cards were right, the stars aligned. I hope you find just what you need to release yourself to love like me, to love like me, love like me, to love like me, love like, love like, love like. To love like me.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Can I take this out of this one guitar? Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. While she's doing that, I want to just say, you guys, can we give a round of applause for the sound tech and the videographer and our lovely person serving us beverage and snacks, and India, the door person, greeting people with a smile. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. This song is called Velveteen. I'm getting better at jet lag. 30 hours doesn't feel like 10 used to. Like all those tours that we drove down the California coast. We were young and we had nothing to lose. I'm getting older and more careful. I think I lost a little love along the way. Like a friend that knows your ghost got high-lapped at the funeral. Everyone kept saying sorry, but they didn't know that we were in on the joke. Maybe I had plans for greatness. Maybe there's no harm in leaving well enough alone. Maybe I can see the world, and the world will never see me back in the way I'd hoped. Oh, in the way I'd hoped. I'm getting better at leaving. I think I'm finally learning how to let it go. Like when I swore that I'd be famous just to rub it in their faces. Now I'm starting to forget what I asked for. Like when you said I wasn't smart enough to go to your school. All I ever really wanted was to prove it to you that I was good enough to make it. All that blood you spilled was faded. Look at everything I made despite you. Maybe it's enough to feel it. Velveteen rabbit, at least I'm real. Maybe the best revenge is no revenge at all. It's just to love the things that killed you and learn to let them go. Maybe I love the things that killed me and I learn to let them go. I've got a feeling that everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. And I've got a feeling that everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I've got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I've got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Roll down the windows and just drive. Roll down the windows, roll down the windows and just
Sweet. Yeah, thanks for listening, y'all. Thanks for putting this on. Thanks for performing, y'all. Y'all sound great. This tune is called Patagonia. It's not about the clothes. It's about the region. Spent some time living down there, and it's about that. I write a lot about geography.
I'm like learning that you're one of the coolest people in the world. What the fuck? I didn't know any of this about you.
Was it the didgeridoo that got you?
Yeah, no, I really, yeah, it's nothing else. It's just the didgeridoo.
Won't you sing me to sleep? Won't you tell me your words? Staying wild and free as life takes a turn. Like the band in old chit-chat on the side of the hill. I feel restless so canines can buy in their kills. Glaciers and mountains are riddled with streams. Girl, take me home. And glaciers and mountains are riddled with streams. Girl, take me home. Well, if you're not being fed, I don't know what to say. Like a personal problem that fucks up your days. The sight of a rabbit in an old fox's eyes. Like a bird in a cage that's dying to fly. In the morning when the roosters are late, and you'll be dying to start your way. In the morning when the roosters are late, and you'll be dying to start your way. And glaciers and mountains are riddled with streams. Girl, take me home.
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy.
Damn, y'all. Thank you so much for coming out, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like art heals me, you know, and I feel like it makes me better as just a human. And so it's really beautiful to be on stage with people that it really seems like feel the same way, and to be in a room with folks that, you know, want to come and hear songs, you know, want to do this art thing together. Like, it's really special that you made the time to do this tonight. So thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
This next song's about trying to be Polly and doing it terribly. I mean, I don't think you can be like a queer in Portland and not try it, you know? Like, you have to. Like, I mean, they literally, like, you have. I got like you get the letter in the mail, the Portland Arts Tax. Like, I got a letter in the mail that was like, you have to try it. And I was like, I don't think it's for me. But so the song is called Wildfires.
It's like jury duty. You can only like postpone for so long.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to. And then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna find you. Like, we know your new address. You can't keep dodging us." So yeah, the song is about. I committed actually to not telling y'all what this song was about. So I'm just really shocked at how long I lasted. Cool. And if you like my songs, you can find me on Instagram at Andrea Plays Guitar. And I have a mailing list up there too, which I haven't sent an email. So if you sign up, you'll get the first one, which is really, really exciting. All right, here goes nothing, y'all.
I'm just a cup filling with rain. Hey, hey, waiting here for her to come around. Got me hanging with my head down. I keep looking for reasons to run away. Hey, 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 keep it together. Gotta keep it together. I'm as steady as the weather. Keep it together. Used to feel like all my thoughts are mine. Now I don't know who's driving the train. Hey, hey, are we heading for a letdown? You're the one that makes me come around. I keep reaching for your hand in a hurricane. Hey, 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 keep it together. I gotta keep it together. I'm as steady as the weather. Keep it together. But wildfires make their own weather. Keep it together. Gotta keep it together. I'm as steady as the weather. Keep it together. I gotta keep it together. Keep it together. I'm as steady as the weather. Keep it together. Wildfires make their own weather. 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 Wildfires make their own. I gotta keep it together.
All right. Thank you, guys. We got Andrea Walker, everybody. Sunny Pache. Laryssa Birdseye. My name is Joe Blinman, and it's been a pleasure. Love you guys so much.
And we all have, I don't know, we all have something, email lists or merch or whatever. So we'll,
In the back,
come
yeah.
hang out and or just follow us
Yeah.
home, please. Thank you. It's been really lonely. Just kidding.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
That was such a treat. Like, great. I feel like I got all my fun music this week.
That was good.
Yeah. Oh my God. So sad. Came together like this. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks for having us. That was fun.
So good to meet you and thank you.
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Like being hug right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. No, that's so great. That was so much fun. Thanks for letting me jump on.
Thank you for being so flexible to do that. Yeah, this ended up being so amazing. But I'm really glad it got cool.
Yeah. Definitely. As a very least, I can tell you what I've learned about girls. Okay. Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
As a girl area.
Thanks for coming out.